Panel tumeongelea builds, tumewaletea trucks, nini nyingine? Tumebakisha tractor. Lakini we have talked about engines and we want to talk about one major part. Which is the tires.
Yeah.
Na leo tuko wapi?
Tuko Ngong Race Course and this is an auspicious event ya watu wanaitwa CFAO.
Yes.
Wame to invite tukuje ku launch KO3. So KO3 ni development ya KO2.
Tutawaambia KO3 ni nini?
Inshallah.
Sile KO. Ni KO3. Na ukiangalia leo because of your support. Unaona hata leo ameningarisha cameraman na kaje leo. Leo niko fiti. Hii uniform. He was kuiona. Lakini unaona leo na kasi fiti.
Hiyo ndo lebo yenyewe.
Unaona kasi smart bwana. So leo
malize utatubakishia kina nani? Bebe wote.
So situacha ile to educate about tires.
Yeah, for sure.
So ndio?
Yeah.
Leo nataka to explain tires, mwele tire gani ndo unafaa kwa gari yako.
Unasema tires are not just tires.
They're not just tires. Yeah. And actually a good thing. Let me educate you. CFAO actually the distributors of Michelin and BF GOODRICH.
Yes.
Hapa in Kenya.
Nice.
Yeah.
Official
distributors.
Yeah, for sure.
So unajua tuliletwa pale kwa Subaru fulani tukaongelea Michelin Pilot Sport 4s. Zile tires skills zinauzwa ni ngapi? 40 per tire.
40 ngwanyezi.
40 imagine.
40k.
Lakini leo tumekuja kuonesha kuna better solution. Hebu introduce kwanza.
Mimi naitwa Marvin. Good to see you. Wagera. Najua jina zina match.
Hata mimi naitwa Marvo.
So tuseme mimi naitwa Marvin Gakonyi. Nashukuru sana kuona man. Exceptional creator.
Guys, welcome to the driving feeling and you can introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Suki. I work with CFAO Mobility on Toyota and I'm a sales and product trainer.
This vehicle has the option to drive in two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive.
Yep.
So you have H2,
yep,
H4, and L4.
Okay.
So H2 and H4 is basically the same. The only difference is on H4, all four tires are in operation. It's a four-wheel drive.
Okay.
In L4, it's four-wheel drive but in low speed. So which means you cannot go beyond 10 kilometers.
Yep.
And all the torque, engine torque, is transferred to the tires. This is where you use it in off-road driving to get through obstacles.
So that's like a crawl mode.
It's similar to a crawl mode, but what happens with a crawl mode is self-driving. So what a crawl mode does, a crawl mode combines your differentials and everything else to supply different power to different tires to crawl it out.
Okay.
Full load just applies the same amount of power to all tires.
Okay.
What this does, it just helps you get through, because off-road driving it's not about speed. It's just about getting through in the safest possible way and preserving the car.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Awesome.
So we are going to engage our full low. And this basically means that these are rumble strips. So this mimics maybe when you're going somewhere up north. So now in a normal situation, if I went on two-wheel drive, I wouldn't know how much acceleration to apply.
Yeah.
However, with full low, it gives me...
Oh, you're passing through this?
Yeah. It gives me basically up to 10 kilometers, which means the car is slow, yet the car is powerful because all the power has been transferred to the wheels. So which means I go... And now how the BF KO3 come into play?
Very nice.
It's the tires making it more comfortable. So the tires are highlighting the product features.
So the comfort is not mainly from just the shocks. The tires also
the tires play a big part in comfort.
Okay.
Very big part. The tires play a role in grip. So I could get through that obstacle with normal tires, but I would be straining the vehicle just a bit more, about 20% more, as I am doing right now. I'm not doing that right now because the tires are very easy. Okay. So like I'm going to Masai Mara.
Yeah.
I come across this rocky road. Normally I would be braking. I would be trying to get the right line. But look, I'm not even accelerating.
Yeah.
I'm not even braking. It's because the torque has been transferred to the wheels and I'm just steering. Now, if I came fast and went through that, I can brake the car. So if you put two cars together and I go at this speed and another car goes at a higher speed, I get through quicker because I'm in motion. Okay. And with off-road driving, since on full low, the torque has been transferred to the wheels, there's a lot of power in the steering.
So always keep your thumbs out and your wrist tight and both hands on the steering wheel, because this can actually end up breaking your thumbs.
Oh.
You know, in a situation where the car goes off. Now the next feature, I'm going to put the car in normal two-wheel drive. These are called cross-axle pit. So basically you're driving, and you come across an obstacle, like big holes.
Wow.
Oh.
It's gonna pass.
Okay,
Whoa.
I'm in two-wheel drive, right? So
Yeah.
I'm confident I'm going to go through. I'm stuck, right?
Yeah.
So what's the first thing I do?
Gauge neutral.
Engage neutral, put 4x4. Okay, maybe 4x4 will get me through, correct?
Okay,
Let's see. Okay. No.
not yet.
So now I need, what do I need? I need power. But I need pulling power. So what do? I put it in low 4.
You want to transfer the torque
All to
the
the
way
wheels.
to the wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now watch. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
And I
good.
see these are
Yeah.
things that people don't normally use because they go and they burn out the clutch
Yeah.
or they remove the tread of the tires just by wheel spinning it. So your tire wear becomes less or it becomes uneven. Now also keep in mind the KO3, the BF KO3s have assisted in that because of the tread. Yeah. So if I come across a gradient, okay, now I want to show you something. Huh?
Okay.
I'm going to go through this gradient at 30 degrees.
It already told you it's 30 degrees.
Yeah, we made it at 30.
Ah, okay, okay.
No, I don't have the meter, but
Okay.
it's 30 degrees.
So you don't have
So
to
look, now this is what I want to highlight.
Okay.
I can get through this in two-wheel drive, but I'll show you the difference of getting through it in two-wheel drive and the next one getting through it in 4-low. Okay.
Yeah. So this is two-wheel drive.
Yeah. So I come. You see, I don't know how much pressure to apply. So you see, like now I'm braking and I'm skidding, right? There's literally no.
Traction.
Yeah. So this is a simulation, but in a real world scenario, there could be hazards down there. So now I'm going to show you by applying. Okay. Now this is 4-low, right? Now 4-low, I can't go past 10 kilometers, right?
Yeah.
Now look at the difference of how much control I have.
move.
Whoa. The skidding is gone.
So you see how much control I have?
Whoa.
The skidding has gone. Why? Because all the force has slowed down the car and I'm in full control. Same applies with water crossings.
It's deep. Is it deep? Hey.
Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. That's good.
Ah, proper. Wow.
This is also water, but it's dried up. But generally,
Oh.
it's always good to have 4-low in such situations. See, off-road driving is all about traction. It's not speed.
Ah.
But you don't drive on 4-low on normal roads because you can damage the diff and you can mess the engine up because you're only going at 10 kilometers an hour. So the engine is at very high revolution. Huh? So I come across a hill.
Like that.
Yeah, and I don't know. Okay, I don't know how much pressure to apply. I don't know how steep it is. So if I'm in a manual, I put it on 1.
That thing is high.
So I put it on 4-low and I put it on 1.
That's quite stiff.
There's a steeper one here.
Yeah.
So I go. So this is torque getting me through, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
the heaven.
Now I don't know how much
Oh.
brake to apply. So 4-low and gear 1 will help me engine brake. I'm
Quite
not pressing
steep as well.
Yeah. I mean that's engine braking.
Whoa.
Oh, that's engine brake. Yeah.
So you said it can allow you to go past 10
Look, it
kilometers.
can, yeah.
My
Oh.
Again.
Kwani kileta kadudua kaezi pita hapo.
Here you go. And I go engine braking and I'm just steering.
Oh.
See, if I use it normal, I'll brake, I'll skid, I may hit the car, damage is higher. So first thing after you're done using your 4x4 features, switch them off. They stop blinking. Now if you have the option on off-road, always use 4x4. If you have two-wheeler and L, H2 and H4, always do H4.
Yeah.
One being because of traction. Now, where do the BF KO3s come in? Traction. Okay? And not all off-roads are the same. Some are loose, some are hard. When it's a hard surface, you drive like you're driving on tarmac. Yeah.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
Oh. Impressive.
Oh.
It
So-
handles with the same agility, those
Yeah.
terrain and the same road.
Keep in mind, that is also the tires. Huh? The tires have increased the comfort
Okay.
of the vehicle.
Oh. This is good.
So see my braking, it's preventing any under or oversteer. That's because of the tires, one. The grip and the tread. So that's why BF KO3s are the way to go. That's the way they come in. They highlight the product features even more.
Wait, we are back.
Okay,
That was the course in the house.
thanks.
Yeah, that was fast and comfy.
Also keep in mind the tires have played a big role, huh?
Oh,
Yeah. So thank you for your time, guys.
Right.
thank you for educating the people.
Yeah,
most
that
welcome.
was quite informative.
Thank you.
Yeah, not just for the tires, but even how to navigate.
Yeah.
Aje?
Poa sana.
Introduce. Wewe ni nani?
Okay, naitwa Edgar. Niko in charge ya product na market for BF Goodrich Michelin in East Africa. Na leo tuko na KO3 launch.
Najua Kenya wanasemanga taya ni taya. Ni ukweli ama ni uongo?
Hapana, taya si taya kwa sababu lazima understand ni kitu gani unafanya na taya. So kila taya huwa iko design kufanya job yake. Kama hii sasa tumeintroduce hapa hii KO3 ni taya mzuri, unafanya 50% on the highway na 50% off the highway. Hiyo ni kumaanisha inaweza balance ukiwa kwa tarmac, unaenda bado uko poa. Au need kubadilisha taya ati ukose grip ama nini unatumia. Unaona?
Taya inaweza isha kweli. Sema kweli. Wewe unajua cameraman unaona.
Hii taya by the way unaweza kana hii taya sana.
Wewe acha hii taya unaweza last now for how long?
Hii kuna mother fulani ashainishangaza amekaa na hii taya kitu 7 years. Na bado alikuwa anataka kuchange, si juu imeisha. Juu mwana amekaa nayo sana. So alikuwa anaogopa inaweza lipuka ama nini. Nikamwambia haiwezi lipuka. Bora umekaa nayo sana na umechoka, unaweza buy tu version mpya ya taya. Alafu ipate kwa hii.
Hii taya mko na distributors ama lazima tuende CFAO?
CFAO ndo sasa main importers wa hizi tires. Hao ndo wana connect na BF Goodrich, alafu wana supply tire. Na wana supply hizi tire through Kingsway na pia small dealers. Hata ukiwa Kirinyaga Road unaweza tembelea msi anaitwa Maxam, utampata hapo, ama Wambu Tires hapo kwa kona, atakuuzia bado hii tire tunamsupplyia. So huwa tu segregate.
Kai ni home zinaenda roughly, usitupee exact bei. Tuambie roughly.
Ziko na kabei but it's value for the tire, but mostly tunafanya between kuanzia hapo 40k, kuna hata 35 kuendelea paka each. Hii ni tire ya mabazu. Unaona? So mostly utapata hii tire kama hii size. Hii ni 265/65/17. Hii ni very common ya mse wa Hilux. Mse anatumia Prado. Hawa say na 265/65/18. Hii ni version ya Prado.
Nimeona dimat zingine zinatumia hii.
Wanakanga hii tire
kwa nyuma.
Wanaka hii hata Mombasa wanapenda kuweka hii tire nyuma. But wanakanga juu ya aesthetics. Wanapenda hii white. Na vile pia tire inakaa ni tire ya job.
Kabisa.
So hii tire actually inaitangwa light track. Ni light track. Huku unajua tunaitanga pickup. But majuu ni light track.
Anajua wako na mavitu vingi.
Ukienda kama 4x4 hivi na niza kubeba mzigo, hii ndo kitu unaweka. Kwa nini? Iko na load range ya hali ya juu sana. Cheki hapa, hizi ni load range. Hizi 116 na 113. Hizi ndo cheki load ya tire. Load range inakwambia hii tire pa axle, kwa hiyo tire inaweza beba kilo ngapi. So tunakuanga na chart ya kucheck hizi. So utapata taya zingine ziko 1 or something.
So hizi ni just any
hapana. Taya tunakusomeshanga poa, unakaa chini una understand product. Alafu from there tukikwambia hata hii taya ni 50k utabuy. Unaona hapa tumeandika hii taya ni
Baja champion.
Hii tunaisema Baha, si Baja. Baha.
Pole, makosa ni yangu.
Sasa hii ni place wasema jua anaenda kutest taya na magari. Na wanakimbiza kama magari off-road mbaya. So unapata hii taya ina release Baha mob na magari different, Hilux, Ford nini unaekwa hapo, unaona?
So nikibuy Hilux kwenye nitapata na hii taya.
Ukirequest sasa ile unabuy hapo showroom itakuja na taya nyingine. But tukianza proper assembly utapata imekuja na hii ama Michelin. But sasa ukirequest hii kuna so buy kama sasa tunaenda rally unaona gari zimeandikwa GR. Sio? Hizo za racing. Hiyo ni Gazoo Racing. Hiyo ni sport edition ya Hilux. Kama vile unaona
tumekuwa tukitafuta GR sana. Tafuta tu moja tafadhali. Tunaenda tu kwa channel moja tu.
Naweza organize,
unaweza endesha, si hataki kuendesha.
Nitakuletea paka msi ana running hiyo project. Anaitwa Suki.
Najua tuko na evidence.
Haina shida. Hata mimi niko serious. Hata ndo introduce to the SI. Mimi anapeleka hawa say driving. Nakuja wapatie moja ya red. Kuna moja tushamaliza kutengeneza. So before rally.
Najua kuna demo sema gari ya black ndio iko na mbio. Tunataka black.
Nikuja na paka mastika zote. Na by the way kuna moja tunafanya conversion. Wacha tukimaliza tu hivi ndakuita. Ya hiyo rally ni GR fulani tumebuy fenders kila kitu tuna import hizo kutoka ofisi yetu ya Thailand. Zikam tu set up. Tukisha set up tunaiweka hizi KO3. Hata nishawapea mguu. Ikishaekwa hivi ndakuita hiyo time. Tuko kwa workshop uipige nini round hivi. Alafu
ukikataa watu wangu watakusalimia kidogo.
Hapana. Wacha kwanza watakuja wacheki.
Lazima so naweza kuuliza are you the most affordable hapo mnakita common mwananchi kidogo?
Sasa unaona uzuri ya hii taya inatakanga vitu mbili. First hapa tunauzanga value. Hapa tuongeagi price. Customer wote anabai taya ni msi ako na pesa. Na kama hana pesa ni msi anatafuta kitu kali. Nika ukitaka kubuy Air Force 1 origi
na mboi.
Lakini kama unajitambua unatafuta hiyo una save unapata hiyo origi.
Mwanaume ni kiasi.
Price wise hatuko wabaya. Unaona? Lakini ukienda kwa product yenyewe nayo itakusabu. Unaona? That's why unaona so kienda hizi test drive pia wana appreciate vile taya iko. Na pia ukivai taya na msee nika uko tu na iPhone uko mahali una feel free sana kwa kama unaona msee ana record na iPhone. Ingekuwa simu nyingine angefanya hivyo. So hii ukiweka pia kwa gari
kutoka na iPhone 16 wewe na mtu anabuy iPhone 16 mko pamoja.
Hapo.
Mko pamoja.
Na muulizangi bei. Si unabuy tu technology ya iPhone ni upgrade. Hata si tu upgrade technology.
So nikinunua Hilux nivae kiatu
hii kitu uko sawa.
Unataka kuniambia nitachange wakati nauza gari?
Sasa hiyo itakuwa selling point. Hii kitu itakuwa imekio Hilux iko na bei ya juu.
Tupone the test. Kamaje? Lakini asante umetufundisha. Watu wetu wamelearn kitu kuhusu taya.
Wazi.
Si ndio? Nashukuru.
Anytime
na tunangoja
like home say show yake hata mimi naiwatchingi sana. So leo tumepatana.
Tunangoja GR. Acha kusema tunapatana tena
GR. Mimi si unajua mali workshop iko. Hapo CFAO. Tukishashikanisha hiyo na inaitwa J Jobson. Sitakuja hivyo ni ya black mbaya sana.
So we have Chad. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Doing good?
Good.
So introduce yourself. What's your position in the company?
So my name is Chad. I work for BF Goodrich, of course, and I'm the brand manager for Africa, India, and the Middle East.
So which tire do we have over here?
So today we've got the BF Goodrich all-terrain KO3. Okay. So this is our latest and greatest product. Brand new product. The first launch was in October last year in South Africa.
Okay.
And this is replacing the KO2, which is the previous generation.
The KO2 has stayed in the market for roughly how many years?
About 10 years.
About 10 years.
From 2014, 2015 up until now. So it will phase out with the phase in of KO3.
Okay. So what's the major difference if, let's say, if we were to put a KO2 and a KO3 next to each other?
So the first thing you will notice is a slight difference in the tread pattern. The design of the tread pattern.
Yeah.
And specifically this section you see here. is slightly different to the tread pattern of the KO2. And additional to that is the improvements that we've made on the tire. So we have a new compound in the tread, giving a greater mileage versus the KO2. To be exact, about 15%
More mileage.
better longevity, better wear than which translates to mileage
Okay.
than the KO2. And also we made big improvements on road wet performance. So when you're driving on tar roads in the rain,
Yeah.
so it has a shorter stopping distance versus the KO2 previous generation of 4.2 meters.
Oh.
Which you can imagine is the length of a SUV.
Oh.
So that's in terms of the tread.
Yeah.
On the sidewall, this is what we're very well known for, is the robustness of our sidewall.
Yes. Even this is, you mostly use them in majority of your tires. This branding, like on the sides.
Yes, the white lettering, so it
Yeah,
stands out
yeah.
quite nicely. Yeah, but the sidewall itself is extremely tough, 3-ply sidewall, with a very advanced type of rubber that they use in the sidewall, which makes the tire a lot more resistant to bruising and splitting
Yeah.
when you're in 4x4 conditions, off-road conditions.
Oh, nice. So, correct me if I'm wrong, yeah? I was reading somewhere that BF Goodrich is the first brand that introduced the tubeless design. Is it kind of true?
In off-road tires, yes. This is the primary focus for BF
Yeah,
Goodrich, is
yeah.
to design off-road tires.
Yeah.
And that goes as far back as when they first started racing the Barger 1000 in USA.
Oh.
They realized the need to have a tire that's more robust and that can actually go through the entire race. And that's how the development of these started coming about. So it
So this is a US brand. It's a US product.
originates from the US. Of course, we produce in many areas of the globe to serve different markets. But it is, BF Goodrich is an American brand.
Okay.
To give you a little bit more insight, what BF means is Benjamin Franklin. So he was actually one of the founders of BF Goodrich,
Oh.
the old American president.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
At least today we have learned something new.
Yes.
That's nice. So what will you say if you're to compete, let's say, in off-road? Can I use this like to go for Rhino Charge, like 4x4 competitions? It can handle anything.
You can, yes. Again, it depends on the type of
Terrain.
4x4 you're going to do. Yes, the type of terrain. Obviously, we have products that fit into more aggressive terrains than an all-terrain would.
Yeah.
Because this is an all-terrain, the idea is to function across the board. So off-road, on the road. So that's why it's very complex to design, because it's not just functioning in off-road conditions. There, for example, we'll have the KM3, which is a mud terrain, which gives you more of a 80% split for off-road, 20% on-road, whereas this is 50-50.
Oh, this one now you can even daily. If
You can use it as your daily, yes.
Oh, nice. Do you have any type of size, or is it only 17-inch?
So we actually start from 15-inch.
Oh, you have 15.
We have 15-inch and right up to 22-inch.
Oh,
Because with the new vehicles, especially out of the US, you see these big pickup trucks.
that's why you're putting 22
Big
because of the
rims,
US market.
yes. So with this KO2, we bring, and I stand corrected, but I think about 15 new sizes to the lineup that we had previously.
Okay.
So catering for more vehicles out there. And also some very specialist sizes, 35-inch, 37-inch for guys who are doing big builds, lifting Jeeps and stuff like that. But yeah, caters for most of the SUV market.
Yeah.
Of course, pickups.
Yeah.
And that's essentially what the product's for.
Another question. Is there any type of car brand which comes with this from factory? Like if you buy a certain car?
Yes, there's certain Jeep models. You'll find OE with BF Goodrich.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you have in Kenya, there's that new brand called the Ineos Grenadier.
Yeah, that's from UK.
Yes, coming OE with Michelin. And then in the US, they have some local vehicles that are OE on BF Goodrich.
Okay.
And we have in some countries the Ford Ranger Raptor model. Also comes.
But the big Raptor, not the one which you get in. Is it the one which you get in Africa?
Yeah, the one that's produced in South Africa.
Oh.
Some of those models were also OE with the KO2. Yeah,
that's nice. So another question: what's the similarity between BF Goodrich and Michelin? Is it the same company or is it different?
So Michelin as a group owns the brand BF Goodrich.
Okay, it's like the parent company.
Yes, the parent company. In terms of the brands themselves, we almost run it together but independently. So we go to market in different fashions, different customer base.
Okay.
We do try to share some of the knowledges because Michelin is experts when it comes to materials, composites, mixing, how to get the best out of different materials. And we try to lever off them. And of course, they will lever off us when they are producing their range of pickup tires and stuff like that, where they can understand how to make tires more robust, for off-road usage and stuff like that. So we can share synergies, but we almost operate independently.
That's nice. So I guess at least you've had feedback from the man himself.
Yes,
from BF Goodrich.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. Now let's go and find more information.
Let's go.
Leo mnaviona tuko na host with the most. Jintroduce kwa watu.
Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Kimwani and I am a creator. Yeah.
Leo demo anafanya nini kwa taya? Unafanya nini huko kwa mataya?
I got an invite and also I'm aspiring to get a big machine, so I want to learn and know about the interior, just not the outside thing, even the inside thing about the car, and the tire would really be an amazing.
Lakini najua inside lazima ufanye na chatoni yachi. Naongea sana. Mwonaje hiyo taya?
Iko poa.
Najua tunasema mwanaume ni kiatu, si ndio?
Hata gari. Nimesikia pia maboys wakisema hiyo gari iko na kiatu fiti, so that's for sure. Yeah.
Shajua type yake. Lakini umeona iko sawa?
Yeah, iko sawa. It's a very nice event. It was organized nicely. The food was amazing. Everything was amazing. The service.
Kuna vitu sionangi sana.
Yeah.
Maziona ziko tops. Sifa ujuu.
Kila kitu ilikuwa sawa. Even the people around here, big machines.
Mbia subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe to his channel and also follow my channel. And just on Instagram, Wanjera Kimani, and just tell me what you would love to see more, and nita make sure ndakuwa nakuja kwa channel yake. I'm gonna learn more about cars. Bye.
Nice. Hi Mandy.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Nice. Good to see you here at Goodrich's course as we launch the KO3 tire by Goodrich. What do you feel about the whole thing?
So first of all, it's been such an amazing event so far. I really like the setup. The fact that us car enthusiasts can come together and also celebrate tires. You know,
for sure.
Kitambo, it just used to be those events za magari too. You go look at a car, but now
some are expensive vehicles.
Exactly, but now we're actually even looking at the details of the tire. You know, what has gone into making it, just like a cake.
What are the specs and everything?
Exactly.
Nice. This is just for off-roading. What exactly excited you so much about what has happened today?
I think also the activities. I really like the fact that they've really engaged us, and they've talked to us about even the weight of the tires. There's actually one where we had to lift up
and get the weight.
So I really like
the piston game was
oh my gosh, the piston game was just out of this world.
Too near yet too far.
Yes.
So amazingly, I don't know. Are there off-road tires for to-do-dos and the likes? This is just for the 4x4.
I think this is 4x4, but then I know that Goodrich also have a good base, a good field of
the market is big enough for everyone.
Yes, definitely.
Fantastic. All right, good to see you around.
Good to see you as well.
Keep driving.
Thank you. She can drive Kenya.
Mambo hata wewe nitakuita. Niambie. Mwambie gari video ikifanya fiti. Wa like, wa subscribe. Hata kwanza iende. Kada what I was saying, if you take fana fiti, ule jamaa ametupromise tupatie GR, the Hilux GR.
Gazoo Racing, inshallah. So like, subscribe and share this video. Nice. It's been a good time.
Yes. Pleasure finally.